Tapper Simulator's finally out. I'm curious how it's doing. I'm actually recording this video pretty early, so the game's not technically out while I'm recording this. See, it only has 8 players. What a flop. No, but seriously, the game is out while you're watching this, so go play the game. Link in the description. It's the first link. It'll say Tapper Simulator here. You guys can go play it, and I'm very excited because this has been a game that we've worked on for a while. It's definitely the most polished game that I've had the pleasure of being a part of, and out of all my games, like, this one works the best, basically, okay? The balancing is good, it works, and we're gonna keep updating it. I have some exciting news. We basically have almost 3 months of assets fully, completely done. What that means is pets, islands, worlds, eggs, new things, we have those ready for like 3 months of updates. And we're gonna update twice a week, just like the other clicking games did, just like Tapping Gods did, where we update every potentially Wednesday. I'm not sure if we shoot Wednesday and Saturday or Tuesday and Friday. You guys can let us know. Let me know in the comments which days work best. But yeah, the game went live yesterday at 4 p.m. So I'm hoping that by now, as you're watching this, it's doing amazing and everyone's playing it. But it's time to get to business, okay? Now that I'm here, now that we're in our game, now that we can actually play it, we need to do some cool stuff, okay? We need to get some cool pets. And we need to unlock trading because this is kind of insane that I don't even have it unlocked. No, it's because I haven't really played on this account, or I haven't played on this game. We actually like reset data. And anyways, it's time to start my auto tapper, and it's time to buy everything in the game. Now, obviously, whenever I play games, I buy stuff. I already own basically, wait, do I own every single pass? Let me check the game store. I own every pass besides a few, so we're just gonna buy those real quick. Let's slide over my Roblox page and show this off real quick. Gonna buy every single pass. Now, do I have to buy these? Not really. Whenever I buy stuff in a game, I'm always like, don't do what I do. Well, in this case, it's my game, so you can do what I do. No, but seriously, the reason I say that is because, like, obviously, any purchases you get supports me, supports the devs, and it goes back into the game. But at the same time, when I play these random simulators, I don't want you guys following in my footsteps and buying stuff because I'm playing these games that I'll probably never play again. This game, I will be playing frequently, so everything that I spend on it definitely goes back into videos and is pretty substantial and helps. So shout out to everybody that bought the game passes. Now, we're gonna have to unlock trading with 300 eggs, so we definitely need to hatch some eggs. We also have, let's take a little walkthrough of the game. That's what I do when I first play a new game. As you can hear, the wonderful audio. I'm actually going to turn off the music. Hopefully, we have music in the game that should be copyright free, but I'm not exactly sure. I haven't tested it, so like I don't want to risk it. But as you can see, we have a world bonus of 0. There's world bonuses as you go to new areas. You can fly with your wings, and you can buy more here, or you can just buy the portals outright. So that's probably what we're going to do. We also have these 2 pluffies that are helping me out. Should I risk it and try to get a shiny? As you go over here, you see the little shiny machine. Look how cool that is. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm just going to risk it. Should we risk this? 40%? This is actually a bad idea. Why did I do that? Why'd you guys make me do that? Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, if you haven't already, if you were sad about that. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and buy this. So we did change something from the last time you guys may have seen this. We do have secrets in every single egg. Secret pets are in every single egg, and we had them not visible at first, but I said we should make them visible. I thought it was kind of too risky to put them like not on the UI so that you don't see them, because it would be kind of confusing. Like, you wouldn't know which eggs have secrets. You wouldn't know how rare they are. All eggs have secrets, and it's pretty sick. They all look really, really cool. And even the first few eggs have a lot of good, awesome pets. All the UI, if you remember from Tapping Gods, we had so many issues with the egg UI, and it works so perfectly and looks so good. So the team really got things going with this game. I'm excited. All right, let's go ahead and open this. Let's open 3. We got fast hatch, which makes us hatch it a lot faster. And we got 5 out of 300 already, so we should be able to unlock trading pretty quickly. But let's go ahead and just equip a full team of pets, because I can equip 7 right now. And I want to get my best pets on, so we have the best multi. So let's equip best. There we go. And we got these insane pets. We got Starborg, Boxer Bee, all the way down to Zappy Fish. My worst is times 21 right now, which is pretty good. Now I have 600 storage, which is huge because this game pass right here gives you 500 storage. So that's pretty big. Maybe we'll even have some more storage things in the future. Can we buy this yet? No, we can't. Sad. Okay, well, I'm getting 369, but maybe it's time to buy a boost. So I have all the passes, but there's also potions and there's also boosts. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually buy the ×2 for 5 hours. Double clicks for 5 hours. I also think I might have a spin wheel at this point. So we bought ×2 taps for 5 hours, and you can actually use how much time you wanna use, which is pretty sick. The way we have it, it's kind of like Anime Fighter Simulator where you buy the potion, you buy the boost, and look at this. It shows you how much time stored you have for each boost, and you can use how much time you want. Like, that's a really cool feature. You don't have to just buy 15 minutes and then it starts right away. You can buy like 5 hours and stock up on it and then use all your time or not all of your time. It's really, really cool. We also have the ×2 luck. I'm gonna go ahead and enable that because that should definitely help things out quite a bit. There we go. I'm so excited to finally be playing my own game. Like, you guys don't understand. Me making videos on games for so long and seeing all these games blow up, and then it sucks to not have a say in like how the games update or what they do. It's so cool that I'm a behind the scenes character in this game. I can actually be like, okay, let's put this here, let's do this here, let's make the spin wheel have a little one right there. Like little things we can do, and you guys can even have a part of it, which is really, really cool. So let's go ahead and use 2x diamonds as well. Diamonds, pretty hard to come by. We did so much balancing in this game. We made it harder, then easier, then harder, then easier, and we basically tried so hard to make it a perfect balance, and now it's at a really good state. So hopefully it's like really, really good, but anyways, we're at a point now where we have 11 hatched. Let's go ahead and use our spin wheel. If we can get this Pogo Cop, that'd be pretty sick. I actually don't remember if we called him Pogo Cop in this game, but oh, I got ×2 gems, which I already had, so it just adds on to the value. It actually adds on to how much of the boost that I have right there. So there's my 10 minutes stored. So that's pretty cool. When you get the boost, you have to go and use it, but you can actually store it there, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and buy this potion. I want to show you guys how rainbow potions work. You can buy them at the potion stand, which is over there just for aesthetics, but it's also just in the shop. So you can just buy it there, which is nice because no offense, but games like Clicker Sim don't do that. And it's pretty triggering, I'm not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and hatch with some rainbow potion, if you will. 60 seconds of a rainbow potion, and we're able to get full rainbow pets. That's right. All of these are rainbow. So that is going to be very, very powerful. All of the pets that I had, none of them were rainbow. Now they're all rainbow. So definitely going to make me pretty OP. Let's see how good they are. Oh my gosh, look at those. We have this nice little rainbow icon to indicate the rainbow. And then you guys can see my best pet is the Ice King. Now, the idea of, oh, and look how we did rainbows too. We basically have like a black outline. Oh wait, I'm wasting my potion. We have a black outline around normal pets. And then we have like a shining icon around shiny pets, obviously. Look at the shiny lobster, you see that thing? That thing is sick. And then the rainbow, they have this like rainbow aura. It all came out so, so good. I love the way the rainbows and the shinies look. But yeah, I gotta make the most of my potion here. Maybe I gotta buy a little bit more of these. Do I have enough to buy 3? No, I don't. Let's just buy 1 and then buy 1. We got another Ice King. Okay, come on, one more. There we go. Nice. I got a rainbow ice cap. So now, if we take a look, that's my best pet team, and we got a bunch of rainbows surrounding me. Now, here comes the other part of the game, which I haven't been doing, rebirths. That's right, you gotta do rebirths. If you don't rebirth, then you're not gonna get huge multipliers. So I had no rebirths. Now I have 100 rebirths and it's flying up. You see what I mean? So the more rebirths I do, the more gems I get, the more rebirth shop items I can buy. There's also upgrades that you can buy with straight up gems. So if you go over here, you can buy the more gems, which is pretty nice. You can actually buy all of these first tier ones for pretty cheap, so I recommend you do that. But as I get more gems in here, I'll be able to buy more rebirth buttons. So let's go ahead and buy this button right here and that button right there. As you can see, the nice little rebirth shop, it's super nice and shows all the different pets you can get from this area. And then as you go into islands, the rebirth shop is there as well. And same with the upgrades. My game's not weird, like Tapping Sim, no offense, but like those other clicking games, like the islands have some things that the lobby doesn't, and it's like very confusing. Everything that's in the lobby is on each island, and it makes a lot of sense. And yeah, so it should be very, very easy and straightforward. Anyways, did we get any new pets? No, we didn't. We just got buttons. But what we also have is infinite rebirths. So the only issue with infinite rebirths right now is I want to make it visually show how much rebirths you're about to do, but it doesn't right now. If you own infinite rebirths, if you just click the button, it'll just do as many as you can. I do want to make it show the actual number, but right now it doesn't. So just keep that in mind. Also, if you have auto rebirth, wait, do I have it? You already own this item. Okay, I do. But for some reason, I'm having an issue with that. Like I said, the game I'm playing right now is technically not the final version, so there might be some issues. But when you play it, there won't be, okay? I swear. Anyways, we have 79k gems now. We're able to do a bunch of rebirths. I'm at 6,700, 6,800, and 7,000. There we are. Okay, so now that we have 7,000, we can buy these rebirth pets just to show you them. They're not really that good at first, but like they're good for the collection because that's why you're gonna want them. Also, you're gonna want that auto clicker because if you don't buy the auto clicker, you can just get a free one right there. But this index is so satisfying to fill up because we have this little collection thing. Every 10 pets, you get a reward. You get 5 pet storage. And also the fact that we show how many exist for each rarity or each tier is so cool to me. Like what I mean by that is most games, even Pet Sim, if there's like 1 normal that exists, 2 shinies and 2 rainbows that exist, it'll just say 5 exist. It won't say how many of each like shiny, normal, and rainbow, but our game actually does. So it shows you the actual difference. And if you get a rainbow abominable, you know that you're the only one with that. You know what I mean? Like the shiny abominable, there's only 1 person with that right now. So that's what's really, really cool about our index. And look at how many pets we have. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some of these pets are actually based off of Pet Fighter Simulator. If you guys played that and if you remember, we basically took those pets, those like mobs and creatures that we created, and we made them into little boxy versions, which is so cool. But not all the pets are boxy versions. There's tons of different styles of pets. As you can see by the leaderboards right there, there are leaderboard pets. That's right. Right over here, you can get, we did our leaderboards a little bit different. Rank 1 gets this guy. Rank 2 to 50 gets that guy. And then 51 to 250. So what we did is we kept the number 1 player getting the best one. And then we made it so 2 through 50 get one instead of 2 through 10 and then 11 through 25. You know, like that's how Clicker does it. And then Tapping Simulator, they go up to like 1,000, which personally I think makes the pet not rare enough. I think it needs to be a really low number. So I think what we did is a really good middle ground where everybody is happy with like how rare these pets are, but a lot more people get a chance to get them. It's not just 1 through 25, you know what I mean, that get pets. And then over here, you have a nice little leaderboards that actually shows you what region the person is from, which is really, really cool, and shows total pet power, eggs hatched, and taps. And we may add more leaderboards down the line. Over here, you can buy wings, and just to show you guys an example, you can buy the new wings, and then you get more flaps, but what's really cool is you can equip any wings that you own. So for example, like, let's say I buy the candy wings, but I want to use the ice wings. I will still have the amount of flaps as the candy one. You can equip just different ones for like aesthetics, like whichever one's your favorite wing, you can equip, you know what I mean? And we'll have an option to where you can just hide wings entirely. I don't think we have that at the moment, but definitely something we'll add in the future. But there's a bunch of upgrades here. We need to get walk speed up a little bit. And now it's time to go to the robotic area. So we didn't have this before, but I'll show you guys this cool little lock animation we had made. So you open this portal, you say yes, and look at the lock. So sick. We tried to make it premium in every way we could. Here we are at the Robotic Island. So each island will have a normal egg with a secret in it, and then a Robux egg. So it's pretty cool. These are Robux tiered pets. You're gonna wanna get all the pets here to collect them, and you get those rewards, so don't forget. But it's just cool having the option here. You don't even need to get them. There's so many OP pets in there. There's also these exclusives that I haven't shown. The Elegant Dragon and the Karate Beetle, which I'm definitely gonna get because these things are freaking sick, and they are limited. These go away very, very fast. We're gonna update this, I think, exclusive pets every week, and then have a new event egg every midweek, you know what I mean? So kind of like how Clicker Sim updates and stuff is basically how we're gonna do it. But see, each island has Rebirth Shop, Shiny Machine, Rainbow Machine, and upgrades. They're big, but kind of small at the same time, so they're not confusing. And we also have something I haven't touched on, the Evolution Machine. So this is essentially like crafting legendaries in Clicker Sim, except what we wanted to do was call it Evolutions, give it its own flair. And what's really cool is we took the boxy versions of pets and then we made like a cool 3D model version. So basically, if this was a legendary, you would see like a cool 3D model version of him instead of like a boxy version. It's hard to explain, but once you do it, you'll see how cool it is. And obviously the Rainbow Evolved legends are really OP. So you're going to want to go for those. Those are some of the best pets in the game. And then over here, you got the robotic eggs or robotic wings. You got those equipped. But like I said, I have 3 flaps, but if I want to use the starter ones, I can just use those and I can almost jump all the way to the island already. And we got the 10% world boost. So let's go back. I think we can actually afford the next portal right over here, which is the spiritual. We can actually afford this one too. Wow. So we'll get a quick peek of spiritual just to show you guys. There it is. Voila. This thing's looking pretty sick. Same kind of egg deal over here. We go back and we have ourselves, I love the pets like dancing and jumping. We have ourselves the fantasy. We can also buy monster. So on release, the game goes all the way up to candy. That is the newest area unlocked. But like I said, we already have all of these areas completed. We have this area completed, the pets, the eggs, everything. And this secret rocket ship will take you guys to the next universe. Not going to give a huge hint about that, but you can kind of get a hint already. It's a rocket ship. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say on this episode. The only thing I want to do is use the rainbow potion and get the most OP pets. So what I want to do is I want to go to the candy area. I can't get there. I forgot. Dang it. Whoops. I also did 300 rebirths, which was a bad move. That's awkward. Okay, so I'm trying to get myself to the candy area and use the rainbow potion. Here's what I want to do though. I'm going to use this rainbow potion and hatch this Robux egg. Just make sure this actually works because it's something we haven't tested really. And we got ourselves Lenny. So he is not a rainbow, which is sad, but he's really, really good. So let's use the rainbow to just start hatching here. It'll work on release. Don't worry. And I can barely hatch more of these guys because, okay, I actually thought I was like spending too much, but I'm not. All right, we're getting a lot of good ones here. Nothing super OP. We still have our double luck. Come on now, give me a better epic. That's what we got. So now take a look at these guys. Those are all rainbows. The 720 Elder Jonin. What the heck? I didn't name these pets, by the way. Oh, we got the Rocky Golem, which is nice. We didn't get the legendary yet. We're still waiting on the legendary, and the secret obviously is super rare. We got ourselves a pretty good squad so far. Look at that Rocky Golem, bro. That thing is sick. Okay, so that's my pet team. Let's do another infinite rebirth. Oh my gosh, that was 61k times. So with this world boost and these pets, I just got so many rebirths. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just need more taps to get to candy. Okay, so I just did something where I gave myself like infinite amount of taps just to show you guys the final zone. It's just for the vid. I'm not gonna make myself this OP every time, but I did want to unlock each area just to show you guys because it's something that I haven't done yet obviously in the teasers and stuff. Here's the monster area. We got a bunch of pets and so many things to explore in each zone, but I just want to quickly show you guys the final area. So we'll go to Fairy Tale and then we'll go to Candy, and that's the final zone, which is pretty sick. So let's go through here and Candy Island. That's right. So what I want to do is I actually want to hatch rainbow pets out of Candy Island. That'll be pretty sick. I also am going to get some Robux pets here because these will be pretty OP. All right, here's our first candy Robux egg. We got Pickle. So that's Pickle right there. And he is insanely OP. And I actually got a shiny, which is massive. I wish the rainbow potion was working on these Robux pets. It's supposed to, but at least I have magic eggs. That is a game pass that if you buy, you can hatch shinies and rainbows. So I just got a shiny, which is pretty huge. And that next Pickle was not shiny, sad. But look how good he is without the shiny. So these pets are some of the best in the game, and I need to get that 10%. Okay, finally, after all of that hatching, we got ourselves the Mushroom Guardian. So we got a shiny Pickle, only 1 exists, and Mushroom Guardian, it hasn't even updated, 0 exist. I own a pet that none exist of. But that is the best Candyland pet, and this is Tapper Simulator. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're new, and more importantly, check out all these pickles, dude. Check out the game, link in the description. Seriously, if on release it has some bugs, just keep in mind that all games do, and we're doing our best. We were competing with games that already had a lot of things out. When Clicker Sim first came out, people don't realize this. When Clicker Sim first came out, they had like nothing. They didn't have like potions and all this stuff. They had like 6 areas, that's it. And then they add stuff as they update, right? And in Tapping Simulator, it was the same kind of thing. But in our game, we were competing with games that already had a bunch of stuff. So we had to start our game with crafting and shinies and, tons of different things, leaderboard pets and wings and upgrades and rebirth shop and a lot of portals, you know what I mean? So we did our best to compete, and we have so many updates planned. So stick with us, stay tuned. This is going to be a huge game and it's not going anywhere, I promise. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out there. Bye.